Hello, dear friend. How have been? Hopefully, everything is going well. I am also well, by the grace of Almighty. Today, I am come in front of you. Today's my subject is my dear friend. The topic of learning English and speaking English. Everyone knowing that, and there have a lots of actually my audience. Everyone knowing about me, how I push people for speaking English, and what is the benefit of speaking English in my regular topic. This is the topic of speaking English, and a lots of my friends about know that I always encourage people actually how can they learn English and they can start the speaking English. So today is not difficult. I not different also. This type of topic I always trying to making videos and trying to say people. So if you are a level of advanced level of English learner, you can skip my video. I just making for videos of beginner of English. So my dear friend, if you are a learner of English and if you are a beginner of English, there have a important question of everyone how they will start the speaking English and how can they actually learn English and they can speak in English with people, they can make conversation with people, they can connect it with people, how can they will convert the language of English. This is a very significant question for everyone. So this is not actually difficult, this is not also easy also. You have to effort this for achieve this one. That's why you have to push yourself every time for learning English. First of all, what can you do, my dear friend? You have to learn some vocabulary, and that will be the important vocabulary actually, which type of vocabulary that involved in our daily life and daily routines. That type of vocabulary you have to you should learn first of all. After that, you have to convert the vocabulary in your sentence. This is the first things of learning English. So don't worry about this, my dear friend. This is not too much different for everyone. It's very easy, but if you are level of very beginner, so you have to learn first of all the vocabulary. Without vocabulary, actually, my dear friend, your lexical resource will be not enriched and you can't getting the language. After that, my dear friend, you can also notice that one. There have a lots of people know very well about the vocabulary, about the sentence structure, about the tense, grammar, everything, but they can't speaking in English. So it's a significant question for everyone why they can't. There have a lots of teacher also in our school, in our circumstance. You can getting them, but they know about the very well grammar. They know about the vocabulary, sentence, tense, voice change, narration, everything they also known, but they can't speaking English. My dear friend, this is the question for you: why they can't speaking English? Why? You know, because the lack of practice. If, my dear friend, if you are learning vocabulary, if you are learning also grammar, if you are learning reading, everything is doing regularly, but if you don't practice this one, you can't getting the speaking English. So this is most important for everyone, my dear friend. There have a lots of people also, they have not a very well qualified, but they can speak English more than us, more than you, more than the actually the education people. So this is not much important. You have to learn everything for English, vocabulary, tense, grammar, everything. It's not important, my dear friend. It's most important. You have to practice. Actually, what type of vocabulary you are learning day by day, it can be advanced level, it can be primary level, it doesn't matter. You have to practice. For practice, my dear friend, you have to search a people and friend. It can be your family members, it can be your school friend, anyone. You have to search a person who will actually fond of English like you. You also crazy about English, you want to learn English. That type of people, if you getting, so you are most lucky people. You can practice with these people, and when you will practice regular, your confidence level will be grow by day, and then you can speaking in English in any topic. It will be not matter when you will your confidence level will be growing. It doesn't matter who is in front of you, where you are talking, what type of topic you are talking. You can talk in any things. It doesn't matter. So my dear friend, you have to practice more and more. First of all, daily minimum you have to practice 15 minutes. After day by day, you have to increase the time. It will be 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hour. It depends on how actually rapidly you can learn English. It depends on your practice. If daily basis you are practicing 1 hour to 2 hours, it will be very useful for you. You will getting the benefit from this practice. So you can't accept the practice. You should practice regular. After practice, my dear friend, you have to make your circumstance everything in English. Like I am right now on our rooftop. I came here for walking. and making some videos. After coming here, I am seeing there have a lots of actually cloth. After washing, people is hanging the cloth here for drying. Beside me, there have also a lot of tree. There have a lots of people living in the building. They actually like making gardening. That's why there have a lots of tree. And besides me and behind me, my dear friend, you can watch there have a lots of building of city of Dhaka. This type of thing, my dear friend, I am just making example for you. This type of things you have to do regular. When you will practicing, after practicing, you will convert your context in English, not Bengali. Where are you going? What are you doing? For you are visiting some places, you can describe the place, you can describe the market, you can describe your daily life activities. That type of thing you have to do regular. Then you can notice yourself how you are increasing day by day. If you doing like this type of activities, no need too much time, no need 6 months, it will be getting to you 2 or 3 months. You can notice that a significant changing yourself. We spending our maximum time in our mobile phone. So my dear friend, it can be play a very vital role in your life for speaking English, for learning English. Besides of practicing, you have to convert your phone in everything in English, like function, like music, like every language you have to convert in English. So that when you will using your phone, you have to use in English. So this is very important. So my dear friend, when you will practice, when you will using in your phone, you will you can that time also practicing in English, but you can notice this one what you are doing, but your conscious mind will be catch this one you are using the phone in English. That time also you will learn English. Social media can great impact in our life, because in modern era we are using always social media like Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. There have a lots of apps actually we are using. So when you are using social media, you should subscribe, then like, everything you should convert in English, so that when you are using the social media, you have to using in English. It will be very important for you and very advantage. You will getting the advantage from this social media. So my dear friend, try to everything convert in English. If you are learner of English, if you are beginner, if you want to speak in English, you have to everything convert in English. And you have to follow, my dear friend, some grammar also. So don't worry about that. From next time I will try for making some grammatical videos for you, so that you will getting or you can understand about the English very easily. Actually without grammar we can't speak in incorrectly. We can speak, but if you want to make correct sentence, we should follow the structure of grammar. But for speaking it's not important, my dear friend. You can speak without grammar, but who wants actually learning is very correctly. That's why we should follow the structure of grammar. So don't worry about this. I will making also the grammatical videos for you. For next time it will be maybe more beneficial for you, more you can get advantage from my videos. So don't worry about it, I will make this. And you should always, my dear friend, notice this one. While you are investing your times for someone's video, what you are actually learning from this video. If you nothing learn from any video, don't watch anyone's video. It can be me. Don't worry about it. You should, when you will spending your time, you should learn anything from anyone's video. So it will be grateful for you. So don't worry about my dear friend. I will coming next video with the next important things. Until then, be safe and goodbye. And before goodbye, I want to say, if you are not subscriber of my channel, try to subscribe my channel. I will make many types of important videos for you, hopefully. So don't worry about that. Be safe. Goodbye. Thank you, my dear friend.